All right, I am going to talk to you about 54 through 56, talking about the different forms of exponential or quadratic equation. So the first one is factored form. All right, so oops, you can't see what I wrote. All right, factored form, there you go. So if you remember that factored gives you the roots, that will help you. Because if you think about roots or zeros, those are the same thing, or x-intercepts. Remember that there can be two on a parabola. Parabola is just the name for the quadratic, shape. So there could be two roots right there. So if you think about that, then that's going to help you remember that the quadratic always has, if it has two sets of parentheses, then it's in factored form. All right, which means 54, since it has two sets of parentheses, is letter B. All right. Then number 2, the second type it could be in, is it could be in vertex form. And again, if you remember what the vertex is, and remember that it's like the bottommost point on a parabola or the topmost point. Okay? And remember, if you remember that there's only one vertex, it helps you because vertex form of a parabola, there's one set of parentheses. Okay, you remember the little squared up there, which makes 55, letter C. And general form, there's no parentheses, everything's all multiplied out, which makes 56, general form. I guess the one time I would tell you to kind of be careful with factored form is if one of the roots is at 0, so y equals 5x, x plus 6. This is actually in factored form even though it has one set of parentheses, because I could put parentheses here, but we don't. So just be a little bit careful. That's just my way of helping you kind of remember them.